Hi, we just arrived at Kentucky Prosecutors Conference 2011 here in Louisville, and we are very excited to learn more from prosecutors here.
Hi, I'm Gina Carey with Prosecutors Advisory Council. This conference is an annual CLE conference for the prosecutors. It's statutorily mandated, and we offer up to 13 hours of CLEs for the prosecutors and anybody else who wants to pay.
How many attorneys do we have here?
Total attendees are over 700 this year. It's a large group. We bring about between $250,000 and $500,000 to the economy of wherever we go.
I'm here with Ray Larson. Hi, Ray. Why do you think this conference is important?
Well, I think it's very important for all of our prosecutors to attend this for a couple of reasons. Each year we got to update ourselves on the latest developments in the criminal law. And in addition to that, we want all of our prosecutors to meet the other prosecutors, because from all over the state, we all kind of have the same issues that we're facing. And it's just very, very important that we realize we're not in this alone.
What are some of the topics being discussed at this conference?
Elder abuse right now. Always updates in criminal law within the Commonwealth and throughout the United States.
What are some of the topics being discussed at this conference?
Elder abuse, the new House Bill 463, which affects drug cases a lot. Of course, we have the Supreme Court update, which reviews Supreme Court cases that have changed the law. We also review the Court of Appeals cases that have had an impact on the criminal prosecution area.
What are you expecting to learn from this conference?
Well, I hope we learn a lot more about the new laws that have been passed. That's really my goal, and to network with all the other prosecutors across the state.
I'm here with Harry. Harry, what county do you prosecute in?
My name's Harry Rothgerber, and I practice in Louisville, which is in Jefferson County. Well, the annual Prosecutors Conference is all about teaching 700 prosecutors how to be better advocates for the Commonwealth and for victims in the state. The newest ways to combat the tricks that the defense attorneys like to play when they're representing guilty criminals.
Whitney, what county do you prosecute in?
I'm in the 10th Circuit, so it's Nelson County, LaRue County, and Hart County. We have 3 counties.
What are you expecting to learn from this conference?
I'm interested in learning about the new House bill that changes a lot of the drug prosecution laws. So I'm disappointed that we can't give them more jail time, but I'm also interested in learning how it's going to change things.
What is the prosecuting conference all about?
Well, the Prosecutors Conference is a chance to learn and get an update on legal issues, but also to mingle with your colleagues.
What is the value of having the annual Prosecutor Conference?
Oh, we get a lot out of it. I mean, whether it's the opportunity to, to see everybody talk about the problems that the other prosecutors are facing, chance to get caught up on all the changes in the law. We've had a lot of big ones here recently.
And we know that you are involved in a movie.
I was the writer and one of the producers on a movie that we shot, be released later this year by Lionsgate. We don't have the release date yet, but it'll be coming out soon. We had Michael Welch, who's one of the kids from the Twilight movies. We had David Keith from Officer and a Gentleman, an old classic movie.
You are National District Attorney Association State Director. Can you tell us more about that?
Yes, the National District Attorneys Association is the oldest and largest organization in the country representing state and local prosecutors. And I am pleased to serve as the state director on the board of directors of that association. National District Attorneys Association is the voice of America's prosecutors with regard to legislative and funding issues in Washington, D.C. and across the country, and also provides training for prosecutors, state and local prosecutors.
Well, I'm in the mountains of eastern Kentucky, and there's a significant prescription pill problem.
Well, the biggest thing we have in our county is prescription drug abuse. I would say 85% of the crimes that we have in Pike County are related in some way to prescription drugs.
I guess the biggest thing we got going on now is a severe drug problem like most of the state.
The primary problem that we have at this point is prescription drug abuse. It is an epidemic.
The biggest problem is prescription drug abuse.
Well, one problem that we're talking about right now is elder abuse. Elder abuse is getting widespread, much more widespread because of the aging population that we have as baby boomers get older. And this is going to be a crime that occurs more and more in the future.
Meth labs, child abuse, and quite a bit of drug trafficking.
As with anybody else, drugs. A lot of illegal immigrants and, unfortunately, child abuse.
We have a lot of drug problems. We have a lot of robberies. We're seeing an increase in gang and gun violence, and we're really going to try to get a grip on that this year.
We had a really good time at the Prosecutors Conference for this year that occurred in Louisville. This is LPN Online.